Hi guys, it's Vanessa. I'm here today to do a review on a product that you've seen doing the runs on YouTube, and it's the Revlon Lip Butters. And most people are giving these rave reviews, but I personally have a different experience with them, which is the only reason I decided to put yet another Revlon Lip Butter video in your inbox. But if you haven't purchased these yet, or maybe you didn't like them and you're just like me, every time you watch a video, you're like, what? How come no one's mentioning this? I thought maybe I might, provide my opinion, which is different than the popular opinion it seems to be. So I have two of them. I just tried to record this video, so that's why it's all crazy. I have Creme Brulee and Tutti Frutti, and this is what they look like. I'm sure you've seen them before. And here are the swatches. This one's Creme Brulee, which is a more kind of like a deeper neutral color. And then this one is Tutti Frutti, which is like a sheer coral color. So these, the whole premise of these is that they're supposed to be sheer buildable color that also moisturizes your lips, sits comfortably on the lips, and provides, shine of a lip gloss with the care of a lip balm and the color of a lipstick. So it's supposed to be like this 3-in-1 miracle amazing product. Now, I am not shy to a product like this. I have a bunch of them here. We have the Chanel Rouge Cocoa Shines, the Max Sheen Supremes, which I can never open. Looks like this. We also have the now discontinued Max Slim Shines. Looks like this. The Milani HD Advanced Lip Color. These are the discontinued Revlon Shiny Sheens. And then the Dior Lip Glow, which is more of like a ripening lip gloss, but it doesn't have the pigmentation that the Revlons have, but it's just that same like lip balm with a tint carefree idea. So this is not a new product to the market. This is something that's been out before. I obviously like products like this because I buy them all the time in the past. So because I have so many types of products to compare this to, I think, and I've been using it for like 2 or 3 months now, I think that it is safe to say that my opinion is pretty set that I don't like these products, and I don't think that they compare to any of the products that I just mentioned as far as the quality and the staying power and that sort of thing. So the first thing I'm going to talk about, the product itself, is the moisturizing aspect, which I think is the #1 reason people are raving it, is they're like, it's amazing, I have this product that moisturizes my lips. For me personally, and my experience, these do not moisturize my lips. They definitely leave a moisturizing feel at first to my lips. Like when I apply it, it feels like a lip balm, and I can, work it in my lips, that sort of thing. But throughout the day, my lip actually feels drier when using just these products. Like, it doesn't add any moisture to my lips. My lips still get chapped. I still have to put like conditioning treatment on them at night. And I've started using this right when the weather got cold in Chicago, so that's the perfect time to test a moisturizing product, and these do not fit the bill. So I don't think that they moisturize lips at all. So that's my #1 con with them, is they're not really as moisturizing as they supposedly seem. My second major gripe about these is that they last on your lips all but 3 minutes tops. Like, I feel like you're constantly putting them on because they come off so easily. The transfer is out of control. The staying power is non-existent. None of them, like this one is a brighter color and it doesn't really leave a stain on the lip like some of my other products I have do. So they don't wear well for me, in my opinion. Like, I think people are using them up so much because you have to use them so much. Like, to me, a lip product you have to put on every 3 minutes, even if it does feel like a lip balm, isn't really worth it, in my opinion. So that's the other main reason that I am not a fan of the lip butters. My third main reason is that I know that they're intended to be sheer. All the other products I mentioned are also sheer products, with a buildable promise. And these, to me, are personally not buildable. I'm going to get close and hopefully you can see that swatch right there was a couple swipes of the I don't know why I keep calling that Tutti Frutti. I'm thinking of Tofutti Cuties. But I don't know if you can see that the product like globs up in certain places, and I'm going to do a couple more. I'm not doing anything fancy, just going back and forth. And you can see like it skips and then builds up, and that happens on your lip, and it's just not cute. So the color is not even at all to me, and that is something that I think is really annoying on your lips. The smell, they don't really have much of a smell, so that's nothing. Another thing is these two colors. This is just a bad decision gripe. I wanted to show you also the creme brulee built up. I don't think this one is as noticeable on camera, but it does just glob up in certain places. Another thing that the two colors I picked, I'm not a person who like, normally I never shy away from buying whatever I want to buy because of my skin tone. Things normally look good on my skin tone, like a wide range of colors from brights to nudes to that sort of thing. And I swear to God, these are like the two, even though I feel like I have colors similar like this, these are probably the two most unflattering colors that I've ever owned in my life. I actually combined them together to make more of like a creamsicle color to work for me. Now, if you look at these tubes, I've had them for, what, 2-3 months, and obviously it looks like I've worn them a lot, so you're thinking like, you don't like these, why do you have them? And it just got to the point where I didn't return them at the store, and I use them, like they're like thrown in my purse at all times, and they're like my in case of emergency kind of lipstick. Like I left my real lip product at home. I don't want to look dead. I'm gonna slap this on her. I didn't wear makeup that day, but at the last minute somebody invites me somewhere after work, so I have these I could slap on so I don't look dead when I go meet someone. So that's really what I use them for, and I do sort of recommend them. I recommend them a lot to people who don't wear makeup at all but want to start wearing makeup, and they tell me they don't like a lot of fuss. And the main reason that I recommend these is that they're in the drugstore, they're affordable, they're easy to find, and I feel like so many other people like them that maybe my opinion's not, you know, the most accurate. But if they're willing to spend more money, I normally ask someone who's asking my opinion, like, how much you want to spend. If they're willing to spend a little bit more money, I do not recommend these, and I, you know, guide them to the Sheen Supreme or even the Milani if they could find them, because these, I was lucky enough to get all of mine on clearance, but I still see them all the time for like $10 in the drugstore. So those are normally the recommendations that I give people if they want a sheer, shiny lipstick that doesn't, you know, that, or Clinique's. I don't know why I didn't pull that out. That's like, I feel like the one that started this whole craze, the Clinique Black Honey, the almost lipstick. That's a phenomenal color. But these are not my favorite. Packaging wise too, I like this. It kind of, you know, I said this about all the other Revlon lipsticks that kind of come like this, and the Maybelline. It just reminds me, you know, of this kind of sleeker packaging. So I like that. Revlon is never bad with the packaging. But the actual part that the lipstick is in, something about it is like faulty. Like, I don't know. I think I fixed mine, but it was just like a little flimsy. And then this drives me mad. And it's not just these. It happens with a lot of my lipsticks. But some things like, you see how the lipstick is at a slant, but this is like turned around in it. I can't describe it, but like the fact that the lipstick doesn't line up with the slant of the casing drives me insane. Like, I can't stand that, and it just makes for a messy product. And then like I was saying, how it builds up, you can even notice it like in the tube. I know my camera doesn't focus, so hopefully you can see how like it just gathers around the edge, because it just kind of like melts away. So I don't know. I personally feel that they're not the cheapest of drugstore products, and I really do not recommend these. And I just think that if you haven't purchased them yet, if you're lucky enough to have like an Ulta that has like drugstore testers, like we have one in the downtown Ulta, I would really recommend going there, kind of seeing them on your hand, seeing the colors and that sort of thing, because I don't think that they are as fantastic as everyone thinks they are, but that's obviously personal opinion. People have, you know, different preferences, but I just kind of wanted to throw out another opinion out there, since everybody else is giving you the rave. I kind of wanted to give you the rant side so that you could weigh out your options. But yeah, final verdict, like I said, if you are looking for something like this on the higher end, I would recommend the MAC Sheen Supremes. These stay on so freaking long. It's like great for the type of product that they are. They provide a really nice shine on the lips, and they look great. The moisturizing on these is meh, but everything else is pretty on the money. And if you're going drugstore, even though these are pricey, I do recommend the Milani HD Advanced Lip Color. I love the color range. They have like a lot of wearable colors, some brighter colors. The pigmentation's fantastic. These actually do moisturize your lips, and they stay on much longer than the Revlon Lip Butters. So that is my little review of the Revlon Lip Butters, and I hope you guys enjoyed this and are having a fantastic Sunday, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.